Time to get serious. It's the 5 weeks of August. Let's face it, money makes the squirrel go around. If you haven't heard it before, you read it in the funny papers. And you know that everybody's just looking to go nuts. So the important thing to remember is that during the 5 weeks of August, you got a lot of comic books looking for homes. Special deals like on Magic, where you can get the spell book, Gideon spell book, for only 15 bucks plus your punches and all that stuff. But you got comic books begging you to give them a home. Comic books, Daniel's got it going so low as 5 cents or 50 cents for books up to 5 bucks. Well, $4.95, $4.95, $4.99. I don't think they do fives anymore. And if you haven't wondered what happens to the comics if you don't give them a good home, many things can happen. I mean, what happens to old Transformer comic books? Well, obviously they're going to transform at some point in time. They're going to take off on their own. Then what will you do? You can't read them. You can't find them. They took flight. You can't capture a Transformer on your own. I'm sure of it. I didn't have the cash to save Jason Todd. The money won. The people with the money had Jason Todd killed. And you don't think that happens to other characters? You think just because they have the Force they're safe? Look at what happens to Vader and these guys. I mean, if he isn't picked up off the shelf, if the variants aren't saved and rescued, if all these special deals Dan has going on shelf comics and variant comics, back issue, all that kind of stuff, what do you think happens to a guy like this? You think maybe his throat gets slit? Probably with more precision by somebody else. But you know, it can happen. They don't live forever. They need a good home. At desperately low prices right now, you can pick these Gideon Spellbook, brand new, up for 15 bucks, plus get your punches.
That was good.